Hello and welcome back to the Math Podcast, our first podcast in 2020. Yes, I know, it's already February, and you guys are probably thinking, yo man, what's up? Why wasn't there one in January? January was a very busy month for the both of us.
Yeah, it was kind of rough, but it's okay.
Yep. But I am back with our co-host, Abby,
Hello.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Diana's been busy doing her own thing, and Mr. Jones, of course, he's a teacher, so he has to teach. And if you guys want more of Diana, be sure to leave a message or a comment in the comment section below. And also, I can always talk to her to see if she's able to come on. But anyways, we're going to spice things up a bit.
Yeah, so we're doing something a bit different today. It's a lot more casual and kind of, fun. Kind of like, you see a lot of this kind of like stuff on YouTube, I guess, but we're going to do it on a podcast instead. So, Eli and I did some research about the most popular snacks among teens and just like in America in general. And we picked out 10. Well, really, we picked out 8. I'll get back to the other 2 in a bit. But we picked out 8 and used those popular snacks, but then got a crazy flavor of them. So we're going to be trying the crazy flavors that are a variation of some of the most popular snacks in the country. And then the last 2, we each picked out a snack that we didn't like as a kid and thus have not eaten since, and we're going to try it again. So we each picked out 5, and we are going to try them.
Well, as me being the respectful man I am, ladies first, what shall we try first?
I'm going to go with what I am least excited for, and I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. So, obviously one of the most popular snacks is Lay's chips. And so when we went to Walmart, it was my job to pick out which flavor of Lay's that we were going to get. And I picked dill pickle. And I hate pickles, and I don't like salt and vinegar chips. I feel like this is going to be a combination of both, and I'm not excited. Eli is not happy by my statements. But I'm still going to try it because they're crazy. So, mind the sound. Oh gosh, I can't open.
It's like ASMR.
Okay. But yeah, I've never liked pickles, and I don't like salt and vinegar chips, so I do not have high hopes for these chips.
Okay, so how did you just want to have like 1 or 2 chips in each hand, and then we both try it at the same time?
Sure. Wait, I'm gonna smell it. It smells less intense than the salt and vinegar chips. Like, it smells like the salt and vinegar chips, but not as intense.
Huh.
It doesn't even smell like pickles. I grabbed a cup.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. That's really good for me. Oh no. No.
That's a roller coaster. It punches you right in the face first with the vinegar and like the salt. And then it kind of mellows a little bit, and then it gets a really weird aftertaste. They are more bearable than the salt and vinegar. I will give them that. Would I choose them again? No. There are better flavors in my opinion. But not as bad as the salt and vinegar chips. So, I'd still say that that's somewhat of a success for me because they're better than the salt and vinegar chips. But
I'd get them again. They
yeah,
were really
I know
good.
you would. I know you would like them. You can take them home.
Alrighty. Okay.
Just snatch them already. Okay.
Okay. So, it's my turn. I saw these, and I was like, I have never heard of these before. So we got Cheez-Its. Of course I've heard of Cheez-Its. But there's this one flavor that I've literally never seen before until yesterday. That's when we got our stuff.
Yeah.
buffalo wing flavored. And I was like, whoa, that's weird. Let's get that. So, let's dive into these.
Yeah. That's another spicy thing. I am not the biggest spice person, but you know, I don't feel like these will be too bad. But also, I could just be saying that, and you never really know. So, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna smell them too.
They smell like buffalo
They
sauce.
smell like spicy Cheez-Its. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Ooh. Ooh.
It's like a spicy Cheez-It. I think I just really like Cheez-Its so that I don't really mind the spice as much. But it does have a kick.
I felt like sizzling on my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I love buffalo wings. Any kind. Except for like the extreme spicy ones like they have at like Roosters. I can't handle super spicy things. And I'm Hispanic. I'm supposed to handle spicy things, but I can't. I would get that again.
Yeah. I don't mind them as much as I thought I would. I would still stick with the regular Cheez-Its or maybe just the extra toasty, because the extra toasty ones are just really good. But, you know, they're not as bad. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we should rate these. What would you rate the dill pickle chips?
So are we going out of 5?
Let's go out of 10.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 being, this is disgusting. I can't enjoy this. There's just something wrong about it, and something that it just doesn't work well with my taste buds. And if I saw it on the shelf, I would drop kick it. To 10, meaning best thing I've ever had. Would totally buy it again. And just everything about it is perfect in every single way, shape, or form. I would give it an 8.5.
I would give the pickle chips like a 4 or a 5 out of personal preference, but a bit higher just because they beat the salt and vinegar chips.
Right.
Yeah. So that's just my personal preference. Obviously, not everyone feels that way. So, and then the Cheez-Its. What would you give the Cheez-Its?
Okay. Same grading scale. I would give it a 6.7. Yeah.
I'd give it a solid 6. You know, they're good.
They're good, but something that you would buy like on a blue moon.
Yeah, if I was like, man, I'm really feeling buffalo wing Cheez-Its. I don't know when I would ever feel that way when extra toasties on the shelf as well, but I guess they're still there.
I've never had extra toasties.
Oh. They're so good! Okay.
Alright, so my turn. So I kind of want to...
Your turn? You just picked the Cheez-Its.
Oh yeah, I did choose the Cheez-Its. Sorry, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm still gonna go in the sequence of which ones I'm like the least excited to the most excited for. So I guess next we have Rice Krispies. But these ones that we found, they're Rice Krispie bars that are birthday cake flavored. Now, Eli, you love birthday cake flavored stuff.
I love it so much.
You like confetti and like all that stuff.
All the mug cakes, any kind of like ice cream that's like...
I just annihilated the box. Okay, my bad. Continue.
It's all good. Like mug cakes, ice cream, anything that involves some type of like birthday cake, I'm already like just having a heyday with, because I absolutely love birthday cake stuff.
You want to split one?
Yeah, we can split it.
But yeah, I am okay with birthday cake flavored stuff. Most of the time, I just feel like it tastes like a mouthful of frosting and like not the best kind of frosting. So I just don't really experiment with a lot of birthday cake flavored stuff. Of course, birthday cake is freaking good, but it's just the birthday cake flavored stuff that I feel like.
What is your opinion on birthday cake mug cakes?
Well, birthday cake mug cakes, those are actual cake. so they're good.
Okay.
Yeah, like those are good. Okay. Well, these obviously they're the regular Rice Krispies, but then they seem to have like some sort of frosting on the bottom, and then sprinkles and icing drizzle on the top. So
You can take the smaller piece if you want, or the bigger piece. I don't care.
I'm just giving you one of those.
Okay.
There you go. If I don't like it, I'll give it to you.
I don't know if I like it.
Well, I have a feeling you're gonna like it more than I do.
It smells like a Rice Krispie.
Yeah,
treat.
it just smells like a Rice Krispie treat now. I feel like this is just gonna be a sweeter Rice Krispie treat because it's birthday cake, you know?
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
It's just a sweeter Rice Krispie treat. I don't really taste birthday cake. Your face is giving off a lot of emotions that I don't understand. Let's see how you react to me pushing you this Rice Krispie treat. Like, they're okay.
False advertisement. Just tastes like a regular Rice Krispie treat, just with some type of glaze over texture that.
Yeah, it's just an added texture, not even an added taste to the original Rice Krispies.
Yeah, this is an insult to birthday cake stuff. On the scale, this is going to be a hardcore solid 1.
Well, still on just like the taste, I guess. With the taste, like, you know, Rice Krispies, they're okay. But then combined with the, like, the disappointment because you thought it would be birthday cake, I'll probably just, like, give it a generous 2.
Whoa.
Just because it, you know, you were thinking birthday cake and you just got a regular Rice Krispie. So,
Right.
yeah. We should have gone with the cookies and cream one. I feel like that one would have been more of a different flavor. But we didn't know because it's false advertisement.
Yeah.
It just looks pretty. It has sprinkles. But it's fine.
Okay, so it's my turn to choose.
Yes, it is.
And I'm gonna pull a hardball on this one. And we're gonna try Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili. Because Doritos are popular.
Yeah, you know, Cool Ranch Nacho Cheese. They smack.
They smack. And there's somebody here that doesn't like spicy things.
Yeah, we've already mentioned that with the buffalo cheeses. Thank you for attacking me.
Yeah, no
I feel
problem.
violated.
And also it's like a chili taste, so I don't know if it'll taste like beans or anything as well.
Oh, it probably wouldn't taste like beans. You know, chili like the pepper. Not like chili. Not like my dad's chili in the crop. I know you know what I mean. But
Yeah. Okay, so let's open these bad boys up.
they're in a very like electric purple bag though. It's very appealing.
Yeah, I like this already. Just the presentation of
The presentation is great.
Whoa.
Smell?
You
Was
can
it-
you can smell the spiciness from it.
Oh. Okay, give me that. The smell. Oh, they're very orange. I mean, it doesn't smell like really as spicy. It kind of smells like a little bit spicier than the nacho cheese.
Well, I think it's due to the fact that I did open up the bag, and that's when I got the first smell.
Oh yeah, like the smell's just released.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have
Okay.
one.
You ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's spicy. Okay, the flavor, not bad. It's a lot of spice for me, but the flavor itself, not bad.
I like sweet things. Sweet chili. It's a solid. I can handle spice, but not like overly spicy.
Mm.
I can handle these like nothing. It's really good. The presentation, the purple bag, because purple is like my second favorite color, orange being first. And,
Oh, and it's got orange on that too because it's spicy fire.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna give this a solid 9.
I mean, for the fact that I don't mind it, if I had a whole bag, like even just one of those like snack bags, I would be like, this is too much for me. I'll give it a 5. You know, it's average. It's weird. I haven't gone above a 6 yet.
Yeah, I was supposed to ask, like, when is that gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't know. We still got some good looking stuff.
Okay, so it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go with one of my favorite classic treats, okay? I love Oreos.
Not shocked.
Yeah, I love them. They're amazing. They're delicious. Like, anyone who hates them, come at me. I will fight. Love Oreo ice cream. Like, it's really good. And so we were looking at the Oreos, and, you know, there were some weird ones, you know, like latte thins or pistachio thins. But then we saw carrot cake Oreos. Now you may be thinking, oh yeah, it's probably like, you know, the golden graham like crackers, like the golden Oreo crackers with like a carrot cake filling. No, it's a carrot cake cookie with a cream cheese frosting. And like, you know, they haven't really done any other color Oreo except for like the classic like chocolate or vanilla.
Right.
So this is gonna be really weird. I like carrot cake, but I don't know how this is going to be, so I'm very curious.
Oh,
Have you had them before?
That's the thing. Something that you don't know about me is that I hate carrot cake.
What?
I can't stand carrot
You
cake.
never told me that.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I hate carrot cake so much.
Why? It's like just a spicy cake.
Exactly. Cakes are supposed to be sweet, delicious.
Oh my gosh, it smells
yummy.
like carrot cake.
I need one.
It literally smells like carrot cake.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh,
my
this is really weird how like very much this smells like carrot cake. I used to make like carrot cake muffins, obviously not with frosting because they're muffins, and it smells like these.
Oh god.
This is really weird.
No, I don't like carrot cake.
Okay, well we've tried a lot of stuff that I don't like, so it's your turn.
Okay, fair enough.
You ready?
3, 2, 1.
It does taste like carrot cake, which is just weird with the textures, because you wouldn't imagine carrot cake being crunchy. You don't like carrot cake at all, and I saw your face, you did not like it.
The beginning taste was good, but then just the rest of it was just mang.
Yeah, I gotta agree though. On the package, it just say artificially flavored. It is artificially flavored. It's not like I would completely refuse these if they were the last thing on earth. But why not just go with the classic? You know, like these are okay. They are weird.
What would you give it?
I'll give it a 5 or a 6. 5.5. It's from the middle there.
Okay.
You know, they're okay. Not the classic. What about you?
I love Oreos too. If they were the last thing on the shelf, I most likely would not buy them. I would give it a 2.
Yeah, but that's also your personal preference, so that is a very generous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, my turn. Now, when you people were younger, I bet you guys had a nice toaster.
I'm so excited for this one. This is the one I'm most excited for.
And in that toaster is a Pop-Tart.
So good.
But we recently found Pop-Tart pretzel, and we decided to get the cinnamon sugar so that we at least had some form of flavor that we were somewhat familiar with.
I'm so excited for this one. Like, I've seen like advertisements for this, Like, I don't know if you guys watch Queer Eye, but Jonathan Van Ness, he partners with Pop-Tarts and has been advertising for the pretzel Pop-Tarts on his Instagram page. And I was like, dang, that's kind of weird. But then as I kept thinking about it, I was like, doesn't look half bad, you know, sweet and salty, pretty good.
Did you want to split it?
Yeah, I'll split a Pop-Tart with you. Oh, they have frosting
my
too.
God.
Whoa! Let me see. Wait, yeah, just split it. But like, and cinnamon, they had a cinnamon sugar flavor and a chocolate flavor. And like, I don't know about you, but chocolate, oh wait, oh my gosh, I forget, chocolate and pretzels is a thing. Never mind. Now that, oh gosh, you just smell the pretzel.
It smells like if you go to a county fair and you get one of those hot pretzels, if it was cold.
Yeah, but then if you like, since we have it split in the middle, if you kind of like aim to smell the middle, you smell the cinnamon sugar.
I like cinnamon.
Yeah. Are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
This would be bomb in the toaster. That was the first thing I gotta say. If you toasted this, it'd be bomb.
I don't know.
I'm not getting much salt though.
We gotta think in the ingredients when they make this, there's already gonna be a crap ton of salt.
Yeah, they probably had to tone it down because like pretzel salt is salty.
They could have used Himalayan salt. How thick those things are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They're not very different than the regular Pop-Tarts. I was expecting them to be a little bit more crisp too, but they're not.
I don't jive with the texture.
Yeah, it's just like a regular Pop-Tart. And it doesn't even taste much like a pretzel. Maybe you get a tiny hint of salt more than you usually do with a Pop-Tart. And the cinnamon sugar flavor didn't come out as much either, it just tasted sweet.
Mm-hmm. So what would you rate it?
This is so sad. Like, it's still good, but it was underwhelming for the amount of hype that I had for this. I'll still, you know, this has probably been my favorite so far, so I'll still give it like a 7.
Whoa.
Listen, got it. Like, it's been my favorite so far. Gotta give it credit.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 6. I like my regular Pop-Tarts, like the regular cinnamon ones and the regular strawberry ones and all those other ones.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan with the texture.
Understandable.
Alrighty, Abby, what's next?
Okay. The last one before my nostalgia item that I did not like as a kid. So everyone knows Chips Ahoy cookies. You can get crunchy or soft. Soft is superior. Just gonna say soft. Chips Ahoy cookies are way superior over the crunchy Chips Ahoy. And so we were looking at the Chips Ahoy, and you know, sometimes they have weird ones, like, you know, they'll have like the s'mores. We saw s'mores there, or they'll have the fudge brownie ones. But we saw bright red package with red velvet Chips Ahoy cookies with a cream cheese flavored center and cream cheese like flavored chips in it instead of like chocolate chips. So we got some nice red velvet to try. I know Eli also likes red velvet.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of red velvet.
Yeah, I forget that red velvet is just chocolate dyed red.
Really?
Yeah, I've made red velvet cupcakes before and it's literally just like chocolate dyed red. And then like cream cheese, I guess. I guess it's like, I don't know, probably more different than just straight up like, you know, chocolate. But still.
Okay.
Weird.
You ready?
Right. Yeah, they just smell artificial. They smell really artificial.
They don't smell pure.
No.
I'm scared.
Yeah, it even says artificially flavored. Love that. Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we're not even gonna finish those cookies.
I'm not driving with it. Ain't my favorite. Too sweet. Like it's sugar. It is pure sugar.
Uh-huh. I agree. This is also another insult to something so pure.
Yeah,
so
it's
delicious.
an insult to Chips Ahoy. It's an insult to Red Velvet. Buy a cake or buy the soft Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies.
Yes.
Do not combine. It just tastes like pure sugar.
But what would you rate it as?
I give it a 3. They're so sweet. They don't taste like Red Velvet. It's sad.
I gave it a 0.5.
Oh.
I was really not impressed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So before we move on to our final tasting, we have one more interesting, popular snack to try. So what happens when you take the word biscuit, take out the B, and add a TR in front of it?
Triscuit.
Yes, we got Triscuits. And these are avocado, cilantro, and lime flavored. Now I got those because when I was first registering in my head, when I saw this, I was like, that is a very weird combination. Let's grab that. But I remember I've had this combination before.
Oh, like you've had this Triscuit before?
No, like that combination. Like I'll have toast and stuff, and sometimes I'll do an avocado spread with a bit of cilantro and a squeeze of lime. And it would be bomb.
Like I don't think this is a weird combination of flavors. I don't think I would have ever expected it to be on a Triscuit. Because the one flavor that I'm not really expecting to come through is the avocado. I'm expecting the cilantro and the lime to be really pronounced, especially the lime. Right. But I don't know how much you can imitate an avocado flavor without actual avocado.
Could you liquidize avocado?
I mean, I'm sure you could make a puree.
What if they took a normal Triscuit, like with no flavoring or anything in it, and they dunked it into an avocado puree, then put the seasoning and stuff on it and toasted it?
Maybe. I don't know. We don't know how they made these. We're just hypothesizing.
I smell the cilantro.
Let me see. Yeah, that's a lot of cilantro.
Yeah, but I'm hyped about it because I love Triscuits.
Yeah, Triscuits, so good. Okay, these look like they're covered in cilantro. They look good.
They do look really good.
Like they look like they could be like a garlic herb or something. But that's just the look of them. They smell like cilantro.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
3, 2, 1. No avocado taste.
Nope. Oh my gosh, why is that spicy?
You're getting a spicy taste from it?
Yes! The first thing that hits you is the lime, and then a lot of salt on the outside. And then it kind of gets spicy and you taste more of the cilantro. Why is it spicy? Oh my gosh. This would be good. Just dipping it in sour cream.
Hummus.
Hummus.
Pesto.
Maybe not pesto because you know cilantro and lime. Pesto's
True.
Italian. But like dipped in sour cream, you can make nachos out of this. Eli's gonna do that when he gets home. Okay.
Okay, so what would you rate this?
Out of all the flavors of Triscuits, now that I've tried this one, I don't think I would get it over the other flavors or just the classic. They're not bad. I'll give them an average 5. You know? In the middle. What about you?
Well, for me, I've kind of found myself wanting to grab more than the 2 that I had.
There you go.
I'm gonna give it a 7. 7.5, 7 between 7.25. Let's just give it that. It's good. I think Triscuits are very addictive.
Yes,
and
they are.
Triscuits are some of my favorite crackers. And I'm just a little disappointed that I didn't get any of that avocado taste. I only got the lime and cilantro.
Yeah.
And man, I love avocados. But
Then just put real avocado on it.
I could do like a mini avocado spread.
You could.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you could buy like just guacamole. You need more guac with guac. Make some you can take those home and make nachos for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we're done with like all of the popular foods and the crazy flavors of them, let's say our favorite and then the one that we were the most disappointed by. So, you can go first. Which one was your favorite?
Oh, jeez. It's a tie between dill pickle and the sweet chili.
So the Doritos and Lay's having a battle for Eli. Well, I feel like you liked a lot of these things more than I did. Like, it's not like I hate them. I just wouldn't buy them. So, I'd say my favorite, even though they were kind of underwhelming, if you put them in a toaster, they would probably be better. The pretzel Pop-Tarts, they're still good. I just expected more with it being pretzel, but like they were still the ones that I enjoyed the most.
Okay, so now I know who's taking that home.
I don't want to take the Pop-Tarts home. Ellie might eat them. I'm not sure. Ellie's my little sister. She might eat them. But, I don't know.
Okay. I think I'm going to make my final decision. Just go with the Doritos. The Doritos are really good. I love Doritos. And it was my first time trying them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So what was your most disappointing?
Oh my gosh. When it comes to the most disappointed, it has to be the Rice Krispie treats. Like that, it was such an insult to birthday cake items. I'm not happy with it, and I'd rather not waste a single breath talking about these horrible things.
Yeah, I understand. Like, I kind of am on the same boat with the birthday cake flavor. Didn't taste much of birthday cake, but, like, I still didn't mind it anyway. Like, it just tasted like a Rice Krispie treat. The carrot cake Oreos, they were not disappointing because they tasted like carrot cake. You got what you expected. It was just really, really weird.
Right.
I'm gonna say I was pretty disappointed by the Red Velvet Chips Ahoy. Like, I should have expected them to just be, like, really sweet and artificial, but part of me still had hope that, like, maybe it'll actually be pretty good,
Right.
So,
Yeah, the Red Velvet for me came, like, it was, like, probably by, like, a strand of hair when it came to the most disliked.
Yeah, like, the Rice Krispie treats, they were disappointing, but I still enjoyed eating them more than I did the Red Velvet cookie.
I agree.
So, yeah, that is my final decision. My favorite was the pretzel Pop-Tarts, cinnamon sugar, and my least favorite was the Red Velvet Chips Ahoy. It was sad.
Yeah. My most favorite was the Doritos, spicy sweet chili, and my least favorite was the Rice Krispie treat birthday cake flavored.
Yeah. So now we have two final things. We each picked a candy on our way out that we tried as a kid and did not like it, and then thus have not eaten it since. So, do you want to introduce yours first or mine?
Ladies first.
Okay. So, I know I went on a whole rant about how I love Oreos earlier when we introduced the carrot cake Oreos. But I'm not gonna lie, I do not like Hershey's cookies and cream, like chocolate bars, because I do not like white chocolate.
Wait a minute. How is cream spelled?
CREME.
That's not actual white chocolate then. If it was actual white chocolate, then wouldn't it be CREAM?
I wouldn't think so.
They
Yeah, let's look at the ingredients. Sugar, vegetable oil, so like oil, lactose, which is milk. Yeah, and then just like the less than 2% of like less than 2% containing this stuff. It contains less than 2% of cocoa processed with something. So like that's hardly any chocolate. Like white chocolate is not even chocolate. It's basically just cream and sugar.
Right.
And I don't really like it. So when I would have these, I'd be like, they're fine, but like I'm not gonna pick them out of like, my Halloween trick-or-treat basket and be super excited to eat them. So I guess we're gonna try this again. Of course, I'm always intrigued because, it looks like Oreo, but I just know that underneath it's white chocolate and it doesn't make me excited.
So for me, I tried these once as a little kid. When I used to live down in Tennessee, I'm pretty sure I tried one from my cousin's house, or I think it was like either from my uncle's house or my cousin's house, and these are almond joys.
I love Almond Joy.
Yeah, I know you love almond joys.
Well, like I don't like love them, but when I'm in the mood for an Almond Joy, I really like an Almond Joy.
Right. The only way that I'll actually consume coconut is if it's coconut oil with popcorn. So like you'll have the popcorn kernels, and instead of using olive oil or whatever type of oil you want to use, canola oil or the butter, I would use coconut oil because I feel like it just makes the popcorn taste more pure. But anything else that has coconut that I know for a fact will have a strong taste of coconut, I can't do it. And also almonds, I like heavily salted almonds.
Oh, you like the roasted and salted, not like straight up?
Yeah, I can't do straight up almonds.
See, actually, I used to eat straight up almonds like all the time, like freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, I just got so tired of the taste because I would have to eat so many of them just for like reasons.
Right.
And at the end, they would just be really chalky and they wouldn't be very good.
Like, when I say that I don't like coconut, I really do not like coconut.
Yeah, like, Almond Joys, they're just like a bar of coconut with an almond in the middle covered in chocolate. You're literally eating coconut with a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of almond. And see, if you all don't know, Caramel Delight cookies or Samoas, wherever you're from, however you call it, they're like a shortbread cookie with coconut, caramel, and then like chocolate over top and on the bottom. I have given one to Eli before, and he said that he liked it. You liked it, yeah? Like the Caramel Delight cookie, the Girl Scout cookie. The circle that had the coconut on it, chocolate drizzle, chocolate on the bottom.
Oh yeah. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
See, those have coconut.
I didn't think that it was very, very good.
Like not your favorite, but like tolerable.
But it's tolerable because it was like light coconut in there.
Yeah, see, it's not very much coconut, which is different.
Mm-hmm.
But like this is literally like pure coconut. So, I guess we're each going to try our unfavorite snacks. How do you feel about the cookies and cream Hershey bars?
I think they're good.
Yeah.
But like they're not something that I would get all the time. It's like, well, once in a blue moon where I'll be like, I feel like cookies and cream, but Hershey's, so let's go.
Yeah, like around Halloween when there are a lot of Almond Joys, I'll be like, hit me up with that. Okay, are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
He had to walk out of the room. I think he's going to spit it out. Yep, I believe Eli right now is walking across the math classroom, going to the trash can, and spitting out that Almond Joy. It's pretty sad. At least he took a big bite. I'm proud. Still ain't back yet. It is across the room though, and it's a very big room. Here it comes. How'd you feel about that?
It was horrible. Almond Joys, you are not my friend. I do not appreciate you.
See? Okay. So clearly Eli did not have a good experience. For me, the initial taste of these is fine. The more that I chew it and get more of that white chocolate flavor, the less and less that I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So, we can try.
Oh wait, why don't we see how they taste now?
Huh?
Because it's been a while since I've had these too.
Well, last time I had these was like Halloween, so it hasn't been very long for me.
Right.
So you can try that chocolate part. Not real chocolate, it just has the... Yeah, see, Eli's fine with it. And like, I didn't walk out of the room and spit it out like you did. But I still do not favor it.
I'm not digging the white chocolate though.
Yeah, see, I never really like white chocolate. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why you would have white chocolate above just milk chocolate.
Right.
But it's fine.
Okay. How would you rate the Hershey?
Below average, I'll give it a 4. Because, like, yeah, it's not as bad as I remember. It's just I don't really like it. How'd you rate the Almond Joy?
It doesn't even need to be rated. It's just straight up trash.
Oh, come on. I like them. Well, alright, so we just tried 10 snacks.
Yeah.
And well, if you guys listened to these and thought, hey, that kind of sounds interesting, go to your local Walmart or Kroger or wherever you may buy your groceries and see if they have them. You know, give them a try.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try what we said were bad. Unless you really like sweet things or just straight up Rice Krispie treats that look a little bit more colorful.
And also, once you mentioned Walmart or any type of grocery stores, this is not a sponsor segment.
Oh, no, it is not. We just happen to have a Walmart and a Kroger, so we're entering shop.
Yeah. But I hope you guys really enjoy. You seem to be really enjoying that Almond Joy right now.
I do.
Well, anyways, please don't look at me like that.
The almond makes it so much better.
No, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this bit of a twist on the Map podcast. Usually we talk about topics all the time, but now we just wanted to have some fun.
Yeah,
we wanted to be like, yeah, let's just try food and on a podcast. I don't think that's been done yet.
On podcast, I don't know. Because I know that one time, I don't know what the conversation was, but somehow podcast got mentioned about people who try like beer, I want to say, and then just end up going off on a million different tangents. So who knows if there's something like this. Either way, I feel like we did a fun twist on it. You know, we were just going to do popular snacks, see if they're like, you know, really good and deserve to be this popular. But then we thought, hey, there's some really weird flavors out there now. Let's get the weird stuff. So we did.
Yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so all you listeners can stay tuned with any new updates on the channel.
Yeah, and just so you know, we are covering podcasts in our media arts class right now. And so all of our classmates are actually going to be making podcasts as well, which I believe will also be uploaded to the Mad Podcast. So you will have a sudden increase of the Mad Podcast in your stream. Make sure you go listen to our classmates. We are all wonderful seniors. Do not just listen to ours because, you know, we're cool. Everyone else is cool. Give everyone else some credit. They deserve it, all right? That'll be up sometime soon when we finish editing all of our podcasts in class.
Mm-hmm. But hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Said that for the third time, but that's okay. Have a good day. And this is your one co-host, Eli.
And one of your other co-hosts, Abby.
And I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.